Hey, it's Jack from Alphacharts with a stocks to watch video. Today is April 7th, 2024. Before we get started, this video is for informational purposes only. These are not recommendations to buy, sell, or hold any stock or security. And I may hold positions in some of the equities mentioned. Know your time frame and risk tolerance. All right. Thank you all for being here with me today. If you haven't done so, please like and subscribe on my YouTube channel. Also, you'll find me on X at Alphacharts365. I post things all week long for free on X, but if you really like my stuff, I do have a subscriber group. It's $10 a month, the best deal out there. Really amazing for people that work full time and really just can't do the research, or maybe they want to just bounce ideas off of or see what somebody else is talking about. I do all kinds of market videos, more in-depth markets, focus lists, midweek videos, market notes throughout the week, just, extra content throughout whatever I'm thinking, whatever the market's doing. We talk about it, we discuss it. Um, Chart requests. I mean, just really for $10 a month, you get a full service subscription for really a very budget price. So it's month to month. You don't like it, you cancel anytime. So there's really no risk involved except for your $10. And that's not bad. So check me out at Alphacharts365. Come down here, click the subscribe button. And like I said, this is just this video that I do for you guys. It's just a tiny piece of what I offer my subscription. So check that out, please. Let's get into the charts. So this was Thursday was a worrisome day. We tried to push higher, couldn't. It pushed lower. That's a take notice day for me. Okay. A little inside day next. Again, I need to see more than this for me to feel safe in this market. So I am cautious. Getting into what is holding up well. So let's get into those names. Not NI and U. This is new holdings and had a very nice run, and now it's just kind of flagging, right? You kind of see the little flag right there. And so, that's a nice little spot right there, right? If it can hold, that low, and if it could break the flag, break the flag to the upside, that may be a place that you could enter. DraftKings. DraftKings had a pretty nasty sell-off over some sort of news, but really held the 23-day and is turning back up. So again, holding up really, really strong in a nice uptrend. So DraftKings looks really good. Hood. So this one is testing the 23-day. If it falls below, it'd come off the list immediately. It would have to kind of break this flag look to it right here. So it's one I'm just kind of watching, not really, looking to get into at this moment. Here is Owl Capital. It's been a super strong name. Kind of came back, retested the 23-day, moved higher, making another little flag right here. And again, this is just a trend following type of name, right? Nothing special in it. You see it trends pretty good, trended kind of back in here. Again, we'll touch the 50-day occasionally. So just be aware of that. App. This one, surprisingly, in the technology sector, is doing really, really well. Nice, strong follow through to the upside from this, kind of breakout $60 area. It's up about 25%. So that looks, again, really good. And, this was, again, I changed my chart background, but, we talked about this back on 118 for subscribers, which was back in here, basically, we talk about for subscribers, and it's done very well. If any of them, again, not all subscribers are going to take every trade I offer them because we offer quite a few every week. Annotated charts, detailed where I would get just like this one. You see, that's a note, right? That's the way it is. Where I would buy, where I would sell, a stop below the 50-day, whatever, where I'd put my stop, what my risk is, potential targets. Doesn't mean they're going to hit that target, just a potential target, risk reward ratios, things like that. All right, so that's app dash, DoorDash. Again, holding the 23-day and again, sort of flagging out. If it breaks 23-day, there's no reason to be involved in it. Sweet Green, very strong name. There's your kind of little pullback, held the 9 day for the most part, right? Just kind of undercut it. It may have a little more consolidation there, but it's a name I'm very interested in. TMDX. Um, Transmedics had a beautiful 10% move on Friday. And again, the last 3 days have been pretty good. Starting to set up again. Needs a little bit more time, I think, just to kind of clear that general area. But overall, looking constructive. I would call this one constructive, something to watch. ACVA. Here's a coffee. All right. So this one again, very clear defined area here. You see the sellers are right there. So if we can clear, again, these peak these wicks right there, I think that's a place to get potentially involved in ACV auctions. Seadrill and oil and gas names are doing very, very well. This is another one, a little bit maybe extended, but nice little consolidation happening here. If it could break the highs, that's a spot. Or if it consolidates a little bit more, maybe if it touches the 9 day like it did back in here, that would be another potential spot for Seadrill. SDRL, that's AGI is next. Gold miner. Go again, gold miners are doing well. You see how it found supply in here, but the pullback was just a little consolidation. There's your 9 day, and it looks like it wants higher. It might need a day or two more of rest, but if it breaks out above 15-ish, that's a place to manage risk. That's all we can do is manage risk. We can't control anything else. Last one is going to be CCJ. It's a uranium name. So uranium's starting to look good again. And I kind of like how this it's kind of came back, tagged the 200, and now it came back around. Do I know if it's going to have to pull back here and kind of do this inverse head and shoulder look to it? Maybe. Maybe it comes back a little bit more, but I like it against this area. And we'll see if it can kind of hold up and then kind of break out, right? CCJ, very large uranium play. So I don't mind getting into a more speculative name because it is the one of the biggest, if not the biggest. All right, so that is my list. I think there's about a dozen names on there. Some of them are actionable, some of them need some more time. That's the way this market goes. I think we should take some caution in this market. I don't think this is step on the gas area, but you do what's good for you. And if you haven't done so, check me out again on Twitter at Alphacharts365 on X, and click that subscribe button and see what we're all about. All right, y'all have a great day. Take care.